What's going on YouTube, and today we're going to be going over Naruto, Boruto, and Sasuke versus Momoshiki. I hope you guys enjoy, and honestly, let's just get right to it. The fight starts off with Momoshiki going straight up to Darui, kicking him right in the chest. And one thing I have to say is the Kages are so disrespected, like they're honestly very much useless when it comes to the series of Naruto. It makes no sense. So Momoshiki instantly pulls up on Naruto wanting to fade, and I can't lie, them boys got to work. That boy Momoshiki started putting Naruto into some unrecognizable combos, showing him that the hierarchy of the Naruto universe is about to change. Momoshiki then blocks his pressure points, punching him in the chest, sending him flying, but not letting up there, he pulls back up, grabbing him by the head. Just when I think it couldn't get worse, it absolutely does for my boy. Sasuke pulls up and Momoshiki, absolutely not going for it, maneuvers his sword out the way, hitting him straight into the stomach, grabbing him by his head too. Like, no bro, hold on, I can't take this right now. I can't take it.
I'm done. Take me off.
So as the disrespect further, Momoshiki flies up, slamming them into the ground, dragging them through the floor like...
Is this nigga serious?
So Naruto and Sasuke finally get tired of being disrespected, but before we get to that, I just want you guys to listen to something.
Dad! Dad, no!
I don't know if I'm tripping, but that scene added nothing to the plot, seeming very familiar. So Naruto and Sasuke finally lock in, clashing with Momoshiki. And Momoshiki starts talking about finally we could have some fun, basically saying to them before y'all was not hanging with me. Naruto basically says, hey Sasuke, it's time to show him how we get down, and Sasuke's like, bet that. So instantly getting to work, Naruto, Sasuke, and Momoshiki start moving crazy. And like, come on, can we just get that back real quick? Like, this man Naruto turns into a ball of light flying up to Momoshiki, and Momoshiki still pieces him in time to dodge Sasuke as well. Can we just take a moment to give the animators a round of applause? Like, they really cooked with this one. Keeping the ball rolling, Sasuke hits a move I haven't seen him hit since the beginning of the Death Force arc, which I made a video about a couple days ago if you want to check that out too. Blocking Sasuke's sword, Naruto and Momoshiki get to throwing hands, and they were really getting into it with Momoshiki blocking Naruto's hits, hitting him in the stomach, but Naruto recovers, blocking and weaving his hits, going into a chest kick, neck chop, and punch to the face, causing Momoshiki to tweak out. Sasuke wasn't going for that, kicking Momoshiki in the face while him and Naruto both look at each other with a smirk on their face. And no matter how far the boys are apart, they can still get those combos going like Sasuke never left the village. So Naruto and Sasuke both run up on Momoshiki, and all of them start playing amazing defense, blocking all of each other's hits. Boys eventually get the advantage, sending Momoshiki flying, got that boy looking like a kite. Pulling up to where Momoshiki landed, Naruto and Sasuke not playing any games, Sasuke summons a big shuriken. So locking in, Sasuke splits the giant shurikens into two, sending it towards Momoshiki, splitting it into even smaller ninja tools. And Momoshiki not stressing in the slightest, he starts dodging the ninja tools without a sweat, but he realizes shit ain't sweet later as they start to cut him up. Got this man losing his marbles, causing him to start tweaking, and he must have forgot that he's not dealing with any regular shinobis, because as he goes for a breather, a shuriken flies up, hitting him in the face, turning into Naruto with a Rasen shuriken. And all I gotta say is this is what a Kage is supposed to look like. The power gap in Boruto is absolutely insane. So as Naruto goes to throw the Rasen shuriken, Momoshiki thinks that he can absorb it, but it actually turns into Sasuke. And with Momoshiki thinking that he could get the upper advantage, tying Sasuke up, he goes in to strike, but Sasuke teleports him into his own chains. Not giving him a slightest break, Naruto pulls up, hitting him with that famous right punch to the face, sending him skipping off of different parts of the tree. Sasuke still wanted part in the action, pulls out the Rinne Sharingan, going for a planetary devastation, and I'm not gonna lie, we barely see him ever use this move. And unsurprisingly enough, it ends up actually working, trapping Momoshiki inside of it. Gotta give these boys their props for this amazingly executed offense in the second round against Momoshiki. So Naruto and Sasuke thinking they got this one in the bag, Momoshiki hits them with a
I think we ain't done yet.
going to hit him with some type of earth or wood style, I'm assuming. But Naruto and Sasuke shut that down right away, and that's what I call some good defense. So breaking out of the planetary devastation, this man Momoshiki gets right back on the offense, and this man Sasuke kicks Naruto out the way, looking like a secret get back from the war days. Sasuke goes to work killing two of them, but getting caught by the third one, sending him straight into the ground. Now letting up a bit, Momoshiki adds fire style to the mix, trying to finish Sasuke off, but Naruto's not going for it. So Naruto turns to Kurama to help him save Sasuke, and soon as Momoshiki sees Kurama, he's talking about the Nine Tails power is going to be mine. It's like, bro, relax. So as Momoshiki finishes transforming, Naruto goes in for a punch, but Momoshiki blocks it, pulling him in, hitting him with the left, and then going for a choke slam. And while Naruto is my day one, I can't lie, he definitely gave that boy the works. So with Naruto and Sasuke realizing that they're getting cooked crazy yet again, they decide to add Kurama and Susanoo together, making Kurama Susanoo, and that's all they needed to get back on Momoshiki, giving this man the works. Pulling out the katana, Naruto and Sasuke weave under Momoshiki's incoming hits, slicing through his body, causing this giant body of, I don't know, whatever it is, to crumble apart. And Boruto finally realizing he's witnessing peak before his very eyes. So in this next scene, the Kages finally wake up to join the fight back. Now, me personally, In this point, first of all, the Kages are still useless, but what really blows me is this man Katasuke. I don't know, bro, but all I know is if I was Naruto in this point, this man would have been locked up for treason after doing this. I do not care. Not only did he put the ninja world in danger, but he put my child in danger and my entire family that may not be here right now, but they could get packed up at any minute because of this man.
Is this nigga serious?
But hey, I guess that's why Naruto's Hokage and I'm not, because if I was Hokage, I would probably be moving like the second Hokage.
Huh?
Actually, you know what? I take that one back. So when Momoshiki gets his chakra back, he says, hey, y'all niggas gotta go. As he just starts dumping a bunch of moves on him. Now, I'm not gonna lie. He was moving like he had a switch on his wrist just now. I don't know what they were supposed to do against that. So Gaara, finally being useful since Shippuden, blocks the team from getting hit. But just as Naruto and Sasuke try to run back in, Momoshiki hits them with the...
No, you won't. I hereby forbid every person in a 100-meter radius from moving.
Taking over where the Hokages are standing and then some. And this evil ass nigga doesn't stop there, because he then proceeds to shoot Naruto with black receivers, taking him out the game more than the rest. So as Momoshiki's basically preparing to kill the Kages and Sasuke, Boruto finally remembers that the show is in fact named after him, and Naruto gets surprised because he sees that Boruto is capable of doing a Rasengan. So as Boruto throws a Rasengan at Momoshiki puts his hand up to absorb it, but it disappears, leading to Momoshiki talking absolutely crazy about my boy Boruto. But hey, little did he know, it's not his lucky day, because the Rasengan reappears, hitting him in the side of the face. You know what I mean? Did you see the way his body just flipped? Like, if I was Momoshiki at that point, hold on, I need a timeout. I need to readjust because a 12-year-old just flipped my shit. It was revealed that Boruto actually created a new variant or form of the Rasengan that disappears and reappears, and if I'm not mistaken, it is considered a type A. And that's actually not the only time Boruto creates his own jutsu, but that's a story for another time. So just as the gang thinks everything's sweet, unfortunately Momoshiki gets back up, tweaking and geeking, eating a bunch of cinnabar elixirs or chakra pills, whichever you prefer. Naruto turns to Boruto, asking him to do the Rasengan again, but this time he adds his chakra into it, increasing it 100-fold. And now that I'm really looking at it, 100-fold might be downplaying it just a lot. So Naruto looks at Boruto and he starts smiling, and if he's smiling, I'm gonna be real, I don't think he's taking Momoshiki seriously anymore. Like, imagine being such a serious threat that all the Kages have to come together to fight you, but then you end up getting packed up by a 12-year-old at the end of the day. And that's a horrible look, so I'm not gonna lie to you, but me personally, I would not be going out like that at the end of the day.
But anywho,
So after a little bit of aura forming, Sasuke locks in, dashing towards Momoshiki, blocking everything in order to get an opening for Boruto to end this all. So as Momoshiki dodges Sasuke's sword, Sasuke appears behind him with a Chidori, and just as Momoshiki turns around, Boruto reappears behind him with a kunai, throwing it right at him as Sasuke goes in for the Chidori. And hey, I gotta give it to them, they got that boy Momoshiki cornered, confused, and baffled, but then Momoshiki said, hey, I'm not cornered, confused, or baffled, grabbing Boruto's kunai out the air and being prepared to absorb Sasuke's Chidori, but Sasuke said, nah fam, that's not it, teleporting and stabbing Momoshiki in his hand that has an eye on it. In the same way Sasuke just stabbed that hand eye is the same way I need y'all to stab that like button, that subscribe button, and all of that. Let's go. Momoshiki gets pissed about what Sasuke did and hits him with a nice 3-piece. And while he did get pieced up just now, he gave Boruto the perfect opportunity to get in there and hit Momoshiki straight into the chest. And that got me hyped, thinking we doing something, but Momoshiki says, nah, I got one more in me, grabbing Boruto up by his collar. As Momoshiki realizing that, hey, this is just a 12-year-old, he starts to get in his bag the same way he was against Naruto and Sasuke. Momoshiki proceeds to weave the first ninja clone, block the second one, hit the first one with a black receiver, and kick the second one in the chest. Now I can give Momoshiki props for what he did, but Boruto pulls up, maneuvering his black receiver out of the way and then hitting him in the side with the Rasengan, completely negating everything that he just did prior to what just happened. Being a Chunin, Genin, Jonin, it doesn't even matter, because all that matters in this show is whatever your bloodline is. And not letting up, he must have got it from his dad. The real Boruto jumps into the air, spawning the giant Rasengan that Naruto left for him earlier. Boruto and Momoshiki end up clashing with what I assume to be his version of a Rasengan, but the force of Boruto and Naruto's Rasengan is so much greater than Momoshiki's attack that it breaks through Momoshiki's attack, blasting him all the way to space and lighting that nigga up like a firework as Boruto looks to the sky and aura farms just like his pops taught him. This man Boruto's potential is and will always be crazy. I wish that the show wasn't treated so badly, because I genuinely used to wait up and watch this show back in 2017 and until it stopped airing. Like, I actively used to wait for episodes, so I hope when they bring it back that, you know, is goated and Blue Vortex is adapted very much well. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until the next one.